Carry colors. Forward, march.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
This morning, Americans across our nation are gathering at cemeteries, parks, and memorials to observe Memorial Day, just like we are. We set aside today as a day to remember our service members that are no longer with us. Frankly, I can't think of a better day to unveil this memorial dedicated to the service and sacrifice of our service members and first responders.
The Lake Oswego Veterans Memorial is organized as a 501c3, so donations can be tax deductible. We are registered with the Oregon Cultural Trust. Our board members are all volunteers and have not received any compensation for their work on the memorial.
Particularly when I had kids, I didn't want Veterans Day and Memorial Day to just be another day off of school, so we started looking for events to do on those days. And as I was at those events, I started thinking, I have a really nice life. And it's because of the service and sacrifice of other people. And it was really kind of that thought that said, you know, I need to give back. I need to do something. I need to tell these men and women that I appreciate it and I'm grateful to them. So that was the motivation for me to get involved. Are we ready?
It was so impressive and so emotional for me and some other board members as well that we finally got this to the stage that it's at. I'm very pleased, proud, honored to what we have accomplished here.
The person who will die in a violent place like that loves peace enough to die for it. A lot of people forget that. They're peace-loving people, and they're willing to die for the peace. They're willing to take on the hits and risk their lives. So what do we do with that? We recognize the freedoms. We have to show up. We have to remember. And when I came to Lake Oswego, one of the reasons that I got choked up walking in is that you have such a large crowd of people. I didn't know that this city was that patriotic. I didn't, and I love you guys. I just didn't know.
I'm thinking a lot about my dad. My dad passed last June. He was a major in the U.S. Army. In fact, we bought a bench here, and right behind me, 10 feet behind me, is my dad's name, and etched in granite, and it'll stay there forever. So I'm thinking a lot about him today.
I'm just lost with emotions on this thing and words, what I can say of how proud I am of how this memorial looks today and how it's going to look in the future when we have another stage we're going to do here, and we got some money to raise for that. And but yeah, it's awesome, just great, and it's it's for all the veterans, past, present, and future, and this is for them and their families. And we're going to have a place where families can come and reflect their loved ones that served in the armed forces and first responders.